Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As promised, this is a box of Star Trek Alternate Universe expansion set card game that came out 20 plus something years ago. Let's see. It says 1995. Whoa. 1995. Wow, I didn't know it was that old.
28 years.
Yeah, so I mean, I paid $50 for it at my local card shop, which is like almost half the price of what it cost when it came out. So what we're looking for out of this one is the ultra rare, hard to find Future Enterprise card. If we pull one of those, that makes everything else we get out of the box as a bonus. And hopefully it looks good, because I plan on sending it in to get graded if I pull one. There are other characters and ships to look for, but the Future Enterprise is by far the most valuable one out of this set. The box is a little beat up, but that's all right. You know, it is 28 years old. Is that what we said, or 25?
Yeah, 28. Wow.
So,
that was a lot of cards.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, booster boxes had 36 packs.
No way. I didn't know that.
You definitely got your money's worth.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. And there's the old little ticket with the number in it. Throw that
Cool.
back there. It doesn't matter. I'm going to end up opening them all. It doesn't matter if they're in equal piles or not. I don't remember. Actually, I should move these over because I can commons, uncommons, and rare. I don't remember where the uncommons and rares fall in the pack, so I'll have to wait till I recognize one of the rares and then go from there. This was actually a pretty fun game to play, and it was pretty easy to learn too. The rules weren't super complicated. You would have your planets. That's your mission. You had the choice of, I think when it first came out, 4 factions: Federation, Klingon, Romulan, or neutral.
Okay.
And then it's a 2-player game, so one person, I guess you flip a coin or whatever, see who gets to choose who wants to play what, and then the other person would play one of the 3 left over. So you had your missions, and then each person would seed cards underneath the missions. Like you could get artifacts, which were like bonus things that would help you solve the missions. And then there's also dilemmas. Those were problems that your opponent would put down, and you had to have crew members that can solve the problem down here, or you would get penalized.
Wow. So
it was a pretty cool game. Said I don't remember Borg. I don't remember where there are a lot of interrupts in this. I guess let's just we'll sort by dilemma, interrupt, character. We have event. Okay, so these are all interrupts, events, and 2 more interrupts. Some of the other main characters you can pull out of here are from the series finale show. Governor Worf, Beverly Picard. Those were 2 of them. Then there's some.
So what are like the valuable cards out of these?
Mostly the characters, or the ship, the named ships.
Okay.
So like here's an artifact. So this is like a bonus. This would help you. It's like a prize.
Yeah.
Like if you solve the mission there. My key. These are interrupts. Dilemmas. Something tells me I should move the interrupt pile over here because it's going to be the biggest pile, followed by dilemmas and events. There we go. There's Beverly Picard. So that's one of the better cards you can pull out of the set.
There you go.
All right, so dilemma, interrupt. I already forgot where she was. Was she like the third or fourth card? Oh,
Yeah.
doorway. That's another thing.
Quite a few cards in each pack. It looks
15 cards, man.
Wow.
15 cards. Just like your basic back in the day Magic the Gathering pack and Pokemon.
Yeah. Nice though. It's like most of the, or all of the cards are in good condition.
Well, they should be. They've been sealed in this box for 20 something years.
I was a little worried. That box looked like it.
Well, yeah.
Little
binged up.
Yeah, a little hurt.
Doorway. Interrupts. All right, so there's Montgomery Scott. He's a common though. And here's a ship. This is a Klingon bird of prey, or not, battle cruiser, I think, not a bird of prey. Interrupts, events, and dilemmas. Man, I feel like every other pack I'm straightening out these piles.
Spread them out a little bit. Man, you're about to have some big piles coming.
Yep. Well,
so off the top of your head, what's the value of the Enterprise? Do you know?
oh, like raw,
Yeah.
like $50-$60.
Oh.
Here's another here's another character. So I think it's the fourth card. Fourth card in is your rare.
Okay.
Because this is Tasha Yar alternate, which was a good storyline too. This Tasha took over or transferred over to an Enterprise that was in a battle with the Romulan or Klingon. I can't remember. And she volunteered to go, and this was in the past. So they went back in the past. She volunteered to help out the Federation ship in that battle, knowing that she was going to be left behind.
Yeah.
And she ended up getting captured with some of the crew, and she had a child with a Romulan, which became Sela, who was an enemy later on in future seasons. She was a half human, half Romulan.
Huh.
I was about to say hybrid.
Hybrid. Yeah, you could say hybrid.
Man, Star Trek was a good show.
Yeah.
I liked all the old ones, but I just refuse to pay to watch Star Trek. I just can't do it because all these shows before it were all free.
Yeah.
And then it's corporate greed. It's like, oh, we're bringing Star Trek back. Oh, but we can custom the shows. I don't care about that.
Get money for them.
Yeah. It's like I watched the first episode of what is it called? Not Picard. One with the chick from
Discovery. It was.
Yeah, I think it's the start. I watched the first episode of that, and I was like, "Hey, this is pretty good," but I'm not paying pay-per-view, or subscription to watch this.
That's dumb, man.
equipment. There's another card. So, man, there are a lot of.
That's your first equipment.
Yeah. I don't think it's rare though. The artifact is the rare one. Samuel Clemens pocket watch.
Oh, wow.
Mickey D hologram. It's from a hologram program. So I guess your uncommons are right here.
Yeah.
And then this is your rare diplomatic conference. All right. So interrupts. Man, a whole lot of interrupts.
Yeah.
Those are kind of like your counterspell or something.
Seems like
In
it's
magic
the most
terms.
common.
Yeah. Targ. And interrupts. Dilemmas.
It's all good.
Here's a rare doorway.
There you go.
FYI, the yellow bordered cards are the neutral people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed those.
And you can tell when a person is a good card.
Yeah.
With the more skills they have, the better the playable card they are.
Yeah. Well,
because they solve a lot of the conditions of the planet here. So to complete this mission, for this side of it, you have to have one VIP from each of 3 affiliates and 1 non-aligned. So you need one of every. You need Klingon, Romulan, Federation, and neutral.
Wow.
To complete it, and you get 60 points. For this one.
Oh.
You get a bonus on this one, I guess. Parliament. Participate in historic interstellar conference at this neutral diplomatic site. I don't know. There seems to be, obviously, none of the points are the same, so I don't know. But obviously, they see here, it says honor, leadership, armed with Starfleet. And then you have security. And I think this little red thing means she's a kind of like a legendary, so you can only have one of her.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask
play.
you. So those are like the symbols.
But actually, no, it's not the red one because this guy. Oh, maybe it is Bortos. You can only have one of him at the time. This guy looks like the Mithril from Mandalorian.
He does. I was just about to say that. He looks exactly like it. Look like Jackie Chan on that.
No, it's not Jackie Chan. He was not in Star Trek. Just about everybody else was.
Yeah, I know.
At some point. Here's a neutral space station. I'm just going to put that over here. I think my dilemmas are catching up to my interrupts.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh my gosh. I might just put them in. I mean, I might just pull out the rare, and then put all the other cards just in a giant pile over here and sort through them. Like there's a Targ, so you're gonna have multiple of this one because it's not a legendary.
Yeah.
And two of the same card in the same pack.
Yeah, I saw that. One thing about current card packs is you'll never see that.
I'll never say never.
Oh, true.
One. All right, so there's an uncommon Romulan civilian. He's uncommon. Lieutenant Junior Grade Picard.
Oh,
And then there's the rare. This planet mission. All right, so the rest of these, Montgomery Scott is a common. Actually, you can have multiples of him, I guess. Richard Castilla. Does he look familiar?
No.
He's in Happy Gilmore. He was Happy Gilmore.
Oh, he does, yeah. Oh, he's so young.
Well, that was from 1990 something.
Oh.
Gomtu, a living ship.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's a rare. And these are all. Berlinghoff Rasmussen is our rare, and same Klingon ship in the same pack. Two of the same ones. Maman Picard, Picard's grandmother or mother. There's our rare. You see, you're starting to get quadruples and quintuples and.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm sure. I mean, this is a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Build like 2 decks out of these.
You can build a lot. There's an artifact. Okay, Rachel Garrett. So there's another rare. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start piling all this stuff up over here.
Well, I was gonna say, since you already have it out.
Well, I want to put.
More cards.
Yeah. So, you know, this isn't a huge card, but she is a rare.
Yeah.
And she is a character. I don't remember exactly which episode. Oh, she was okay. So that was the captain of the Enterprise C that Tasha transferred over to help in battle.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, they didn't win, but she did. She did save some lives with her tactics, battle tactics. Okay. I think we're about halfway done.
Yeah.
Smiley face. Oh, that's kind of a gross one. Hand coming out of a.
Oh, that's cool. Slime.
I don't know what that is. It looks like blood soup. Come on. Oh, yeah. This is Deanna Troy's son, Ian Andrew Troy.
Nice.
He's another one of the main characters or main cards you're looking for out of this set. Move these equipments over here. So we're missing Governor Worf. I think there's a Romulan. I think there may be a Klingon or a Cardassian. No, not Cardassian. That would be in Deep Space Nine. I think there's a Romulan we're missing. Bunch of ships.
Yeah.
Haven't pulled any of the ships yet. There's a rare artifact. Although the Gomtu was a rare, that's the living ship. I don't even remember what episode. I don't remember that one. I mean, again, I haven't watched Star Trek. These episodes of Star Trek in quite some time. Here's a blue. Oh,
What?
I thought we got a Federation, another Federation rare, but it is Montgomery Sky. The artifact was the rare.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian Andrew Troy was Laxwana's husband, father of Deanna, so that's who that was. 1, 2, 3. So here's a Edo vessel. That's a rare. So another neutral rare ship. Dead in bed.
There you go.
Here's the Romulan.
Oh, that's a nice
Stefan Desev. Romulan with a French name. Well, that's the first non-Federation main or character card. Oops. Isabella, I remember that one. Event. Another one of him. Deathon. Oh, well, that makes sense. Why he has a French name.
Oh.
Former Federation officer who defected to Romulus. So that makes perfect sense now. There we go. Here's our first rare Klingon battle cruiser. We'll put them up here for now until I get something better. Then I'll start pulling out some of the weaker cards.
Yeah.
But we definitely would like to see a future. There's another Beverly Picard. Dos Beverly Picards. We would definitely like to see a future Enterprise.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The Enterprise C is also in this set, which would be okay to pull. Any of these cards that I feel are grade worthy are going to get sent in to PSA. Since I sold my PSA 8 USS Defiant for $70.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, the Defiant is a pretty good ship in the game.
Was that from the set?
Not from this set. It was from the Dominion expansion.
Oh.
Yeah, some of these cards are a little off cut. Here we go. This is the one, Commander Tomalot. He's the better Romulan. Although he doesn't have many skills, he's just leadership and diplomacy. Alright. I'm going to stop pulling the non-character rares. I'll sort, like I said, I'll sort through these later.
You have 6 more after that pack.
Okay, well, Kimtar,
There you go.
first rare Klingon with him in front of the ship. Worf's son Alexander returned from 40 years in the future to influence his younger self. Okay, so that's Worf's son pretending to be someone else. I remember that one. Oh, that's from the same.
Oh, that's cool.
That's from that game that everybody in the ship was getting addicted to playing.
Yeah.
Paul Rice. Oh, Data's head. Artifact. I remember that episode when they find that one. Oh, come on. We haven't pulled Governor Worf, Enterprise C, or Future Enterprise yet. And we may not. We're down to 3 packs left.
Dang.
It's not in this one. Another artifact.
Yeah, the good cards really have a low drop rate, it seems like.
Oh, here's another Romulan VIP. That is actually Counselor Troy in disguise
Nice.
as a Romulan. So
Yeah.
we'll put her in front of Commander Tomalot. All right, this is the last pack. Come on.
Yeah.
Last pack magic. I'm going to cheat and see if there's a blue, if it's blue or not. Nope, it's a stupid planet.
Oh no.
Oh no! Yeah, we didn't pull it. No future enterprise, but I have one at home.
Yeah, well, there you go. That's crazy.
So, this pile of stuff
Jeez.
I have to go through and sort through. And I think at one point I was trying to put this set together too, and I stopped. I may go back and see if I.
Yeah.
Although I only have one future enterprise card though, so, and that one I want to keep out separately and get graded, I guess. Well, that's it. We didn't get the one big card, but we got some of the other main rares in the set. Appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video. I hope you liked watching me open up some old 25-year-old, or no, 28-year-old.
Yeah, 28.
Star Trek cards from a game, like I said, it was pretty fun to play back in the day. If you don't mind hitting the like button for the video, drop a comment down below. Tell me what you thought about this. If you'd like to see some other older trading card game expansion boxes or booster boxes open, maybe you can keep an eye out and look for some other Star Trek, because Star Wars I think are out of my price range. Let me know in the comments, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Thanks. Bye.